The Maricopa High School Equivalency Program, also known as Maricopa HEP, is a completely free program for individuals and their family members who work out in the farms or in the fields or in the dairies. It helps them to receive their high school equivalency diploma or their GED. As they get into the program and they get their books, they start to learn all these different things that perhaps they knew or maybe new knowledge, but they are learning, progressing, advancing, and they're able to acquire this knowledge that they can apply in their lives in other ways. A lot of these farm workers have been working since they were kids. They've been helping provide in their families, and they didn't have the opportunity to finish their education and get their diplomas, but they can still do that. It doesn't matter how old they are or how long they've been away from school, they can go ahead and go through the GED test and complete their diploma. In order to qualify for our program, they need to live in Maricopa County, they need to be at least 16 years old and not enrolled in school, and they need to either themselves or a family member have worked in either the fields, the dairies, the farms for at least 75 days within the last 2 years. They also need to have a form of identification from a government, any government. It needs to have their picture, their name, and be current and valid. Our programs are completely individualized. They come and they take a pre-test, we see what level they are, and then we teach what they're missing. We are trying to graduate them as quickly as possible. We're not going to say, here's chapter 1, you need to finish the whole book. We're going to say, according to how you scored, this is what you're missing. You know it now, go take the test. It can be anywhere from 2 weeks, because there's some people who take a practice test and they pass it. And there's others who take it slower according to what they can do, and they'll take all the way up to a year. So it's very individualized. The more effort they put forth, the quicker they finish. We have classes currently in Mesa and in Avondale. If the days or times or if the distance don't work for a person, then there is the option to do one-on-one through like Zoom or FaceTime with the instructor, meaning that both have the books and they're seeing each other and they're teaching in that way. Our program is completely free. It does include the books, laptops, instructors, the practice test as well as the final test. And in addition, we provide up to a $300 reimbursement for any expenses that were incurred during the program. So this can be transportation, child care, or anything else. Our program is offered in both English and Spanish. Teachers are bilingual, the books are in both languages, the tests are offered in both languages, and they can choose what's easiest for them. If you're interested in our program, go to our website. We have it both in English and Spanish, and all the information is there for you to be able to apply and be a part of our program.